Greetings. I am Harry Larry from Gary, and this is episode 478 of The Sims 4 Gallery Rooms. And this particular room is called Wonderland Fun. It is on a 16 by 13. We got plenty, multiple packs going on, and a little bit of a description. You're always more welcome to read. And with that happy thought, let's go up and take a look. All right, so this room does not have a ceiling on it. It's not one of those easier ones. All right, for those of you who do not know how to do ceilings, see where the grid is. First floor, got to bring it up to the second floor. You can see the grid right here. Go up to this yellow line. Hit that yellow line. See the words build ceiling? Click on the words build ceiling and you will have a ceiling. But there's a little gap right here because they made this room a little smaller. So this whole hole right here, it's really easy to do, but not as quickly as I can do that. So for those of you who want to know how to do it, go to my playlist of helpful tips, and there's two ceiling ones. You'll have to take the second one, and that'll fix that. It's easy. It just takes about 30 seconds longer. All right, be kind. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you so desire. If you have anything to say, please put it in the comment section of this video. I always enjoy reading those and answering when I can. Ooh, I don't know if I like the black or red better. All right, before I forget, be kind. If you know somebody who would like to see this room in video form, you're always more welcome to share this video. And of course, the most important thing of all, please take a look at this creator's other creations. I have done this creator once before on episode 342, which actually is not that long ago. But I highly recommend, please go take a look and see what they got. Ooh, I see some puppy pad prints. I was going to say paw pads, but not really a paw pad. Okay, with that weird word, let's go on in. Wow. This is definitely a feast for the eyes. Wow. I'm definitely going to have to take a look at that rabbit wallpaper a little closer. Yeah, so far what they all put in here actually blends in nicely. At least in my humble opinion. Ooh, I like that heart table. Whoops. Try to stay out of the walls. Well, this one's going to be a fun one to go take a look at all the corners on. Kind of nice seeing back-to-back Wonderland kit stuff rooms anyways. Well, that is cool. As is that. Huh. Never knew there was a design on there. Nice. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Okay, I was going to take a look at this wallpaper. This looks like the white rabbit and this Cheshire cat. Wrong color, but that is okay. Probably copyright. I'm going to come on over here and say, yes, I am waving. You're always more welcome to wave back. Or not, but I always hope you do. I seen something over here. Thought I seen something. Ooh, I like that clock. Looks like it's tea time. Oh, really shrunk down the table. One click, two clicks. Not sure. Just seeing the gap underneath the food. Oh, what an adorable turtle. Hey, buddy. Nice. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that's a bookcase? Let's go take a look. Even has a door. Hi, Alice. Not much on the backside. Oh, that's cool. Don't know if you noticed, but there's a little rabbit up there. Dun, dun, dun. Hmm. What's with the butterflies with the cards? I can understand the lumps of sugar, but not the butterflies. If anybody knows, you're always more welcome to tell me. Hold on, before I move all the way, anything I missed? No. Let's go for a top-down view. This was a fun little room. Actually, it's a bigger room, but it was a fun one. Ooh, how am I going to do the thumbnail? What says you? Something like this, maybe? Maybe. Possible. See if I can get in between the cards. Ooh, that might work right there. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, but hopefully I'll catch you on the next episode. And until then, later.